Hi guys, Gavin Townsend here, the Transformation Guru at the Transformation Gym in Redditch. After 15 years of personal training and working with tens of thousands of people from all walks of lives, with clients ranging from young children all the way to elderly clients, from general Joe public trying to lose weight to professional athlete, and having clients all over the world online, it's great that the BBC have now invited me on to doing a radio talk show. This is the third time I've actually appeared on the radio with the BBC, and today we're going to talk about a subject that I'm quite passionate about, and that is the benefits of exercise for mental health. So, having been a personal trainer for so long, when I first started with clients it was all about fitness, and then I did more studies into nutrition, and in recent years I've identified with clients' lifestyle habits, and more so in the last few years, especially because of the birth and growth rate of the likes of Instagram and social media, mental health is becoming more of a thing, and one thing which people don't talk about so much. And so today I'm going to share some experiences of my own, some dark experiences, and where fitness is basically fitted in. So I've personally crawled out of a car crash which wasn't my fault, and basically it involved a 5-year-old child. A guy decided to drive right in front of me on Friday afternoon, just finished work, and I basically wrote off the car, and I thought I killed this child. So at that moment I wrote my car off and this guy's car off, and it ripped me off, I'll be honest. I couldn't sleep properly for quite some time, and work became very difficult for me, but fitness was there for me, so it was a part of who I was for many years, and by doing fitness I felt good about myself. So I was doing weight training regularly and cardio training. I was armed robbed a few years ago, knife point and claw hammer point, at the edge of my bed. I had 2 guys there in balaclavas raiding my friend's pub, and this was at 4 AM on a Monday morning, so I've gone from a deep sleep state to suddenly waking up, discovering that there's 2 guys at the edge of my bed with a claw hammer and knife in balaclavas. And at that point, they were discussing whether to murder me or not. They left the room after knocking the door down because they couldn't find the lights. At that point, I thought that my friend had been murdered and his family had been killed. So I climbed through the glass window 4 stories up, pulling glass shards from the window in the pouring rain at 4 o'clock in the morning, where I climbed down the scaffolding, and it was pouring down with rain, called the police, and thankfully my friend was okay and his family were okay. They basically raided the pub trying to rob him of X amount of money and of his possessions. Thankfully he was alive, and things have been good since. And again, I used exercise as a way to get myself back off the ground. I've had multiple people try and do me over in business over the years, and again I've used fitness as a way to combat these issues. So, having personally gone through a lot of experiences where I've lost friends, family, I've watched people pass away due to cancer, I've had thousands of clients come to me with their issues over the years. Fitness for me has been an integral part of keeping my balance, so basically keeping myself in tune with life, with my reality. And I find that by being fit and healthy, I'm able to bounce back at most things, and it's been really good. It's been a big part of my life, and unfortunately for a lot of people they don't have that in many cases when life hits them in the face. A lot of people, it's the first thing to go, whereas it should be one of the first things to stick at. So I live by a saying by Winston Churchill, if you're in hell, keep going. And basically, if you apply that with fitness, if you're in a bad spot in life, if you throw yourself into exercise, it would really help you. So mental health is more prominent than ever before. True mental health issues come from a chemical imbalance within the brain. and it can be supported through medicine and through exercise and good well-being and nutritional changes. Unfortunately today I'm seeing more self-diagnosed mental health than ever, because people are struggling with societal changes, with anxiety, with self-esteem issues, with abusive partners, with confidence issues. If people just simply put their mobile phones down or limited themselves to no more than an hour a day of mobile use, they wouldn't be engaged with social media so much. Personally, I've experienced this in the past, and I recognised that I needed to use my phone more as a business tool in preference to using it as a tool that I just used every day if I was bored. So if you replaced using your mobile so much looking at Instagram and perfection and perceived amazing lifestyles from celebrities you follow, or watching countless hours of junk TV, and did some more exercise, that would really help you. So simply walking more, doing more exercise, weight training, yoga, flexibility, cardio exercise, doing an hour of activity instead of an hour of binge watching TV would really help you. But unfortunately most people today, they take preference of watching crap TV and looking at the likes of these celebrity reality TV shows and idolising fake celebrities who endorse different brands to naive consumers. And unfortunately we're creating this keep up with the Joneses mindset, and for most people I'm seeing today, they go and do their 9 till 5, they sit in front of a couch, they watch some junk TV, and quite often than not, while they're watching junk TV, they're having high caloric foods with trans fats in, high carb, high protein, high fat meals. So they're constantly pushing themselves over the calorific intake through a combination of poor nutrition and alcohol in many cases. And then exercise for most people today is non-existent. So when people come to me and say, oh well, I walk, well that should just be something we do as human beings. We should just do walking as something we do. So you just need to try and rein yourself in, identify with your lifestyle, nutrition, and a great tip today would simply say, just limit your phone use, because it will affect you long term. And try and think of it logically. Try and replace the time that you spend on your phone idolising fake celebrities and watching junk TV with some positive mental attitude, read some books, and do some more exercise. And that will help you with general well-being. But over the next decade, I can see that there's going to be a lot of issues with society. I can see that people are going to become more lonely than ever. You only have to look at statistics of single parents. There's more single parents than ever in the history of the UK. There's also an increase in suicide rate, depression, anxiety. There's more people who are eating and relying on junk foods in preference to cooking. Everyone's got a kitchen, but not everyone uses it. And there's more people than ever looking at mobile phone devices than engaging with each other on a face-to-face. So there's some simple points. There's some of my own personal experiences there. I hope this video helps, but some simple tips will be: eat healthy, exercise more, walk more, limit yourself on your mobile phone, and try and live in a real world rather than an online world. So there's 5 simple tips there. I'm Gavin Townsend, Transformation Guru. Make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel and follow me on Facebook, and at Gavin Townsend Fitness on Instagram. Hope you listen to the BBC documentary later today on the radio Hereford and Worcester, and thanks for watching.